Welcome to the latest and most effective SEO training guide designed to guide you through the process of easily and effectively positioning your offline or online business at the top of any search engine on the web. We are excited to have you here, and we know this will be very helpful for you. This complete and high-quality training guide will surely help you learn everything there is to know in order to easily and effectively position your online or offline business on the first page of the search engines in the shortest time possible, as well as how to leverage this amazing and extremely powerful source of high-quality traffic to generate great profits online. You will be able to quickly and safely grow a huge army of potential clients or customers 100% targeted to your business. Search engines have the amazing ability to send highly relevant traffic to any website that is positioned on their top page, and this is simply an amazing thing that can bring you great results. You will be able to rank any amount of pages from your website right on top and get a great deal of high quality and unique search engine traffic to each one of them. You will be able to know the exact same search engine top ranking proven formula we use, which is responsible for ranking any brand new web page to the top of the search engines with the safest and easiest techniques ever. Google is a fantastic platform with which you can reach all of your business plans, but we will also focus on all search engines. If you win the Google battle, then you will be in the top of all the search engines at the same time. This high-quality training guide contains everything you need to know about ranking in the top of the search engines to help you achieve your goals. 10 very easy-to-follow steps are more than enough for you to get the most out of search engines. You don't have to worry about wasting your time. You don't have to worry about ineffective strategies. You don't have to worry about wasting your money on other training. The only thing you have to worry about is reading every single word of this guide and applying it. Millions of dollars have been invested on every search engine since they started in order to give outstanding benefits to you and your business. This excellent course will take you by the hand and show you step by step, topic by topic, and tool by tool what you really need to know in order to position your business on the top the easiest way possible, using the most effective tools and in the shortest time ever. What is SEO? Search engine optimization, or SEO, consists of a set of optimization techniques applied to a website or web page to position it at the top of the search engine's results based on a keyword or set of keywords which that website or web page has been optimized for. The process works like this. A lady uses a search engine, like Google, to search for something she is interested in finding information about. In this case, we will use Google as our search engine example. All search engines work similar, like Yahoo or Bing, which are highly preferred after Google. After she performs her search, Google displays a set of pages or domains relevant to the characters she just entered. Finally, she chooses to enter in one of the top pages and finds what she was looking for. Every single one of those websites that Google showed to her has been in some degree optimized in order for Google to consider them relevant to what the searcher is looking for. Search engine ranking is all about a battle where the best optimized web pages are picked by the search engines to be placed in the top and grab the eyes of all the searchers. Why search engine traffic? Search engine traffic is known as the most high-quality traffic ever. The higher the quality of the traffic you send to your web pages, the greater the benefits you get from that traffic: sales, subscribers, etc. People type in a set of words in order to search for something, and the search engine code will display the web page which happens to be highly relevant to that search. This will guarantee that only people interested exactly in the content of your website will enter and find what you are offering to them. This makes that search engine traffic of extremely high quality. Why SEO? As stated before, search engine traffic is the greatest traffic you could wish to get to your website in order to build a highly successful business over the web that may last years to come. Let me show you some crazy eye-opening facts about SEO, which will help you understand why SEO is something that can add unlimited value to your business over the web. Online visitors make frequent use of search engines to find products and content. Users believe that the website links at the top of a search engine are the most credible or relevant. Top-ranking sites make more profit from increased online traffic. Users have a tendency to use another search engine rather than stay on a search engine that has insufficient results on the first page. Less than 25% of users search the second page of search engines. Over 50% of online buyers purchase products from websites found via search engines. Over 60% of users search sites on the first page of search engines. Over 80% of users use search engines to find a website. Over 70% of users like to use the web to find out about new products. 70% of the links that search engine users click on are organic. 80% of users ignore the paid ads, focusing on the organic results. 75% of users never scroll past the first page of search results. Search and email are the top two internet activities. Companies that blog have 434% more indexed pages, and companies with more indexed pages get far more leads. 81% of businesses consider their blogs to be an important asset to their businesses. A study by Outbrain shows that search is the #1 driver of traffic to content sites, beating social media by more than 300%. SEO leads have a 14.6% close rate, while outbound leads, such as direct mail or print advertising, have a 1.7% close rate. 79% of search engine users say they frequently click on the natural search results. In contrast, 80% of search engine users say they occasionally or rarely or never click on the sponsored search results. When you see data like this, you've got to know there is a lot of money to be made in here. Many people might be talking about it, but very few can really teach how to productively position your business there and make money with it at the same time. By the end of the 10 steps outlined in our training guide, you will know everything you need to know to scale your business online a lot more with the search engines. Here are the 10 vital steps you will need to follow in order to get the most out of the search engines for your business over the web. Step number 1, pick a hot product. Guarantee your income. Step number 2, find a massive audience. Guarantee your traffic. Step 3, assure accessibility. Guarantee your efforts. Step number 4, register a domain name, the right one. Step number 5, setting up your hosting, cheaply and safely. Step number 6, website building, setting up your SEMMM. Step number 7, creating content. High quality content, please. Step number 8, affiliate connection. Click magnet technique. Step 9, final tweaks. Absolutely necessary. Step number 10, link building. The stuff that really works. Step number 1, pick a hot product. Guarantee your income. At the very beginning, I knew your questions would be, what topic is selling online? What should I promote? How much money can I make with this topic? Are people actually making money with this topic over the web? Are there great and high converting affiliate products on this topic? And you can answer all of them and many more at the same time by finding a hot selling product right before you start doing anything else. A lot of people start searching for keywords or building a website in a topic they think is hot, but that's not where it all starts. The reason this is the most important step is so you can make the greatest decision right before you put all of your efforts into your future search engine money-making machine. The first thing you need to do is search the weapon you will use in order to make money online by sending high-quality traffic to that offer. If you already have a product you would like to market online using the search engines, what you need to do is spy on similar products and see their actual profit margins. There is no need for you to search the entire internet for a hot product to promote. You can just look into the most used affiliate networks online and spend just a few minutes to find one. If your intention is to sell physical products, you can just go to Amazon.com and take a look at the best-selling products over there. You can go to that section by going to www.amazon.com/GP/bestsellers. Here you have the chance to find the best-selling products and pick a really hot one so you can sell it yourself or promote it. Either way, you know the product is hot to sell online and you will get to make money with it as well. If you would like to go into an even more profitable marketing approach, you could immerse yourself into the digital information products world, which is responsible for generating millions and millions of dollars all going to affiliates. You can have a look at ClickBank to find a lot of amazing digital products that are already having great selling success over the internet. You can go there too by going to www.clickbank.com. You will need to open a free account in order to get access to the ClickBank marketplace. I will use the digital product approach through the whole training so you may know how to make great money promoting ClickBank products with free search engine traffic. Right here you can see all of the categories you can choose from to find a hot selling product. I will take a look at the parenting and families category. You can even sort them by different factors. I will sort it by gravity. Gravity means a score given by ClickBank about the amount of affiliates that have made a sale lately promoting the product. As you can see, this product sells like crazy. This is something people interested in potty training their kids will definitely be interested in having a look into and seeing if it fits their needs. In this example, we can say that around 140 affiliates on average have made a sale lately promoting this product. That's awesome! The product's conversion is alive. Imagine how much money you could make by achieving just one sale every day promoting this product. That would be 30 sales every month. That's around $900 every single month with just one product. The amount of sales will depend on the amount of high-quality traffic you send to the offer, and that amount of traffic will depend on the keywords you chose to advertise that offer on the search engines, and we will talk about that in the next step. Something additional you can do is to give a look into picking the perfect product you are going to promote by finding how much money in total that product can give you per sale. This dollar amount right here will tell you how much money you can expect to get by every front sale you made as an affiliate of the product. The higher this number, the higher the commission for you. This symbol right here will tell you if the product has upsales. And upsale means that after a buyer has paid for the products, he or she will be redirected to a hotter offer that can deliver a lot more benefits or stuff that will make the process easier to the buyer in order to achieve what he or she is looking for, to be satisfied with the product. A great percentage of them will buy that upsale. This dollar amount right here will tell you if the product has a monthly payment subscription. This is an amazing feature where the buyer may have access to a greater quality of training on the same subject, as well as having access to the latest information just for staying a member. These three highly important components will tell you the real profit potential you can get by promoting a specific product of your choice. Now you can easily say that this topic is selling great online, you finally know what to promote, you can easily calculate how much money you can make per sale, you can see how a lot of affiliates are making a killing by promoting it, and finally, you are assured that the product is high converting. Now you are done with step 1. It's time to find the audience that will make you money. Step number 2. Find a massive audience. Guarantee your traffic. Now that we have found the weapon we will use to make money online, it's time to find a hungry audience that perfectly fits into this product. We are going to find people with needs and questions whose answers will be satisfied with the product we will offer to them. Here I mean keyword research. I like to call it audience research because the keywords are the representation of real people that have a common need to be satisfied. For this we are going to use the new Google Keyword Planner. Google itself has created an extraordinary tool that can tell us the exact needs of people. The amount of times a specific keyword is used to perform a search on Google.com will tell us the size of a particular audience. The process goes like this. A mom from, let's say, New York needs to potty train her little boy. She goes to Google and searches for how to potty train a boy. Then that search is stored in the Google Keyword Planner data together with the searches made with the exact same words from other states in the United States, as well as the searches made from other countries in the whole world. All of those searches are the representation of a great amount of people interested in the exact same thing, which could be satisfied by selling the exact same product to all of them at the same time. The great thing about this is that this amount of searches grows over time, which increases your audience a lot more and increases your chances to make a lot more money by promoting the same exact product and even other related ones. Let's go to the Google Keyword Planner and let's find some really great keywords, huge audience, to advertise our hot selling product. Now, go directly to the Google Keyword Planner by going to google.com, typing Google Keyword Planner, and clicking here. You will need to have a free Google account to get access to the tool. Once inside, you will click on Search for Keyword and Add Group Ideas. Place your keyword. Here you may search using a product name or a keyword that perfectly represents the general topic on where the product was created on. Choose your preferences and click Get Ideas. Click on Keyword Ideas, and there you have a great list of keywords with a lot of monthly searches to pick from. Your intention is to find as many keywords with the highest amount of searches as possible that can perfectly fit into the product you will be promoting. Every single keyword represents a specific audience and maybe a completely different amount of people. Your main goal is to get access to as many massive audiences as possible, so you may apply the third step to them and see how many of them will have the chance to rank in the top of Google with a brand new mini site that you are going to create. To be honest, the Google Keyword Planner is not that good at finding relevant keywords at the same time because you have to run it many times with different variations so you may collect as many keywords as possible. For that reason, there is a really cool free tool called Keyword Funnel Software that will help you find as many keywords as you want with a single click of a button, and then you will be able to use all of those keywords in the Google Keyword Planner and get a lot of massive audiences at the same time a lot faster. This tool is completely optional. You will need to have access to Excel from the Microsoft Office set of tools in order to run it. The great thing is that the tool is available for Excel 2003, 2007, 2010, or 2013 versions. In order to download a free copy of Keyword Funnel Software, go to keywordfunnelsoftware.com/free. Now you are done with step 2. It's time to make sure these audiences, keywords, are accessible to place brand new web pages on top of the search engines, especially on Google. Step number 3. Assure accessibility. Guarantee your efforts. It would be really sad for you to create a great site and for you to spend a lot of time and money without doing the proper analysis to find out if you really might have any chance to rank it in the top of Google. Now is time to know if it's possible for us to enter into the Google Highway, or top page. So our website and web pages might be placed in front of their unique audiences that will satisfy their needs with the product we are promoting. Here you see the list of massive audiences or keywords that we have discovered with the Google Keyword Planner. Only for this example, I have taken note of 11 keywords that have a lot of searches. 11 different audiences that may make us a lot of money once they see the great product we are promoting. You will need to make sure that all audiences, or keywords, are relevant to the product. This is extremely important because you might be wasting your efforts analyzing the wrong audience, like potty training for puppies, for this example. What we are going to do right now is to analyze every one of the top 10 pages of Google for every one of these keywords and see what exactly those competitors are doing to get ranked at the top. We will spy on them and see if we can do it better than they do. Remember, Google is a coded machine. If you try to mimic and do a better job than the sites that are ranking in the top for a particular keyword, it's definitely possible that you can outrank them. The word ranking means that the best performer will always be on top. For that reason, there is a set of components we will need to give a look into in order to know how weak a competitor in the top of Google is, and then determine how accessible the audience is to place our new websites there. Those 4 components are domain authority, page authority, external backlinks, YouTube presence. Before I give you more details on these components, let's pick a keyword among the ones we have found, and let's identify our top 10 most important competitors which we are going to face in this search engine battle. I will use potty training boys for this example. Here we have the top 10 competitors ranking in Google.com with this particular term. This number represents the number of competitors we would need to face with this term, but we don't need to analyze all of them. We just need to analyze and spy on the top 10, because they are the best 10 out of all of these millions of competitors. In a race, you wouldn't need to be worried about all of the competitors that will be competing with you. You just need to be worried about the top ones. If you do a better job than all of them, then you'll be the best of all of them. Now that we know who our real competitors are, let's see how good they are at ranking at the top of Google. Let's see what Google saw in them that led Google to decide to place them at the top. Number 1. Presence of authority domains. For authority domains, we mean domains that have a real powerful presence on Google for a long time. Those domains might be Amazon.com, eBay.com, Apple.com, Walmart.com, etc. If you see that a lot of authority domains are in the top of Google, that is not a good sign, because they will be really difficult to outrank. There is a really great way to identify the authority of a domain by using the free Open Site Explorer tool provided by Moz.com. What is Moz? Moz is a well-established company from Seattle founded back in 2004. Their principal focus is online data analysis, and they are extremely good at it. They have recently launched what is called Moz Analysis, extremely powerful marketing analytics software specially designed to analyze websites as deeply as possible, search, social, links, content and brand, etc., to determine how well they perform over the web. Moz.com has created an outstanding and powerful weapon called Open Site Explorer. With this incredible tool, that none of the keyword tool creators online want you to know about, we are able to get data from Moz.com completely for free. With the Open Site Explorer tool, Moz puts their powerful web crawler and index of over 85 billion URLs in the palm of our hands. It is data already crawled that we may have access to whenever we want to perform our analysis. The feature that I want to show you now is called Domain Authority, and according to Moz.com, Domain Authority represents Moz's best prediction for how a website will perform in search engine rankings. Moz calculates this metric by combining all of the other link metrics, linking, root domains, number of total links, Moz rank, Moz trust, etc., into a single score. Over 40 signals are included in this calculation. This means your website's domain authority score will often fluctuate. For this reason, it's best to use domain authority as a competitive metric against other sites, as opposed to a historic measure of your internal SEO efforts. Domain authority is scored on a 100-point logarithmic scale. Let's take a look at the domain authority for the top Google website under the Potty Training Boys audience. As you can see, it is kind of high. This is considered an authority domain. I myself like to be below the 50 points to consider the domain an easier target to beat. Remember, the lower the ranking is, the weaker and easier it is to be able to outrank it. Presence of authority pages. Now let's see what Moz has to offer about the ranking potential of a specific page. Page authority is Moz's calculated metric for how well a given web page is likely to rank in Google's search results. It is based off data from the Mozscape Web Index and includes link counts, Moz rank, Moz trust, and dozens of other factors. It uses a machine learning model to predictively find an algorithm that best correlates with rankings across the thousands of search results that they predict against. Whereas domain authority measures the strength of entire domains or subdomains, page authority measures the predictive ranking strength of a single page. Page authority is scored on a 100-point logarithmic scale as well. Here we see that the score is right in the middle. I also prefer to be below the 50 points for page authority. Remember, the lower the score, the weaker and easier to outrank. Number 3. External backlinks. For a backlink, or link, we mean a hyperlink that is pointing to a specific place of a website, a page, or to the domain itself. Backlinks may be internal or external. Internal backlinks are all those links pointing to different parts inside of the domain itself, like a link located in the home page, linking to another one of its pages. External backlinks are the links that point at, or target, any domain other than the domain the link exists on, source. If another website links to you, This is considered an external link to your site. Similarly, if you link out to another website, this is also considered an external link. Experienced SEOs believe that external links are the most important source of ranking power. This is because external links pass link juice ranking power differently than internal links, because the search engines consider them as third-party votes. Here we may also see that only 6 external links, or unique external domains, are pointing to this URL. This is very low and can be considered a really easy to beat page. I myself like to find a number below 50 as well. Remember, the lower it is, the weaker and easier it is to outrank. Number 4. YouTube presence. The presence of YouTube videos in the top is a great indicator of an easy-to-rank keyword. YouTube videos are really easy to rank too. In that way, you may rank a YouTube video and use the description box to place a link to the page you want to rank in the top of Google at the same time. The higher the number of spots you take in the top of Google will give you a lot more chances to cover the whole audience. Don't worry about the domain authority for YouTube videos. You will get one automatically once you upload your own video to YouTube. Okay, great. Now let me show you what I found analyzing every one of the top 10 pages of Google under the Potty Training Boys term. There is absolutely a great chance to rank at the top of Google using this keyword. All of the pages are weak according to high-quality backlinks. We may see that the third spot is a really weak competitor, and also we see there are 2 videos ranking at the top, which are weak also. The third spot is showing us something extremely important about getting to the top, and is evidence that it is doing a better job than the URLs below it. This spot is much better optimized than the other 7 spots below. You can see the administrator placed the keyword in the title, in the URL, buying an exact match domain, which is a lot more powerful than creating an inner page with the keyword, and the keyword at the beginning of the description text. What we can do in order to rank at the top with this keyword is do everything this competitor has done, plus build a lot more high-quality backlinks at a natural pace. More on that in the last step. This will definitely outrank this competitor as well as all the others that are below. Remember, you need to be worried about the top competitors, not about the millions of pages that are below them. Finally, here you see a list of the keywords and the number of weak spots that they have for us to rank our pages at the top of Google for every one of those hungry audiences waiting for us to satisfy their needs. This is something that takes forever to do manually. Keyword funnel software has the ability to do this process completely on autopilot and at a lightning speed. You will be able to scrape all of this data straight to your Excel sheet in a matter of seconds. Keyword funnel software is completely optional. It's free anyway, and you can do it all manually, but this is an option for you to do all this automatically without wasting your time and effort, and something that can easily be automated. To get access to the free version of Keyword Funnel Software, go to keywordfunnelsoftware.com/free. Anyway, if you prefer to do this all manually, please refer to the steps we have outlined in the video, and you are ready to go. Now you are done with step 3. This is absolutely enough for you to start looking for a winning domain name and install your brand new website. Step number 4. Register a domain name, the right one. A domain name will be the address of your website. It will be the place where all of the URLs of your website are attached to. It will be the most important identifier for every one of the audiences, or keywords, you will be promoting to. That's why it is very important for you to choose the right one. There are 2 approaches you can consider on picking the right domain name. The first approach is by using an exact match domain made of a keyword that you will be trying to rank at the top of Google. The second approach is using a keyword that might target every one of the audiences you will try to advertise to at the same time. Here I mean a more general topic keyword. The first approach will give you quick top rankings, but will be centered only in one audience in the home page. Your domain name is an identifier, so a better way to show your brand to the public will be the second approach. It would be just great if the keyword you pick happens to be a winning keyword that has a high demand and has accessibility to be placed at the top of Google, and that may refer to a more general topic so you may target as many audiences as you want at the same time. These types of domains and websites are able to become what is called authority websites. Let's give some thought on picking the best domain to work with. The following tips will be really great for you to be aware of and will help you make the best decision. This is one of the most important decisions of all in your internet marketing journey. If you are building a website for your company, you definitely need to use the name of your company as the domain name. Please be aware that long domain names are hard to remember and are boring to read. Use the Google Keyword Planner to find a keyword that has a lot of searches. Most of those domain names are already taken, but you may find a few that are still available. If the keyword happens to have great accessibility to rank at the top of Google, that's great. If not, don't worry, as the inner pages are what you will be trying to get ranked in the top. If for some reason you couldn't find an exact match domain for a keyword you really liked, then you can just add a word before or after. Examples would be kidspottytraining.com, which can easily let people know that the site will talk about potty training for kids and not for pets. Or use howtopottytrain.com, which is a very common keyword that a lot of people use to search for, specifically the words how to. The best domain extensions to buy will be .com, .org, or .net. These are the best ranking domain extensions by order. I have been using namecheap.com for years, and I have not faced a single problem with any of my domain names, and they have great offers on some occasions. Let's check out the How to Potty Train keyword. .org is available. Let's buy that one. Click Add to Cart. Click Checkout. Here you can create your account or log in. I will log in. Click Next Step. Choose your payment options. I'll use PayPal. Log in to PayPal. And that does it. The domain is yours. Now you are done with step 4. So let's register our hosting now. Setting up your hosting cheaply and safely. Now that we have the address to our virtual home, it's time to get the land it will be built on. This is the virtual land where we will store all the files for our website, and it's called hosting. Being more technical, a web hosting service is an internet service that allows individuals and organizations to make their website accessible via the World Wide Web. Web hosts are companies that provide space on a server owned or leased for use by clients, as well as providing internet connectivity, typically in a data center. In simple words, they are the guys who store your website and are able to put it out live to the entire world using your domain name as the address to get access to it. I like to separate domain from hosting because if I don't like the hosting, I can just cancel it and still have my domain separated to plug it in with another hosting service. Domain transfers are really long and complicated, and sometimes hosting services offer really expensive domain name registrations and transfers. HostGator.com takes really serious their statement of having 99.9% uptime guarantee. I've been using it for years, and I just remember one day years ago that my site was down for global technical issues and it lasted just minutes, and I was able to get online again after calling them. Something that with other hosting services I just sat down and cried waiting for them to resolve my issue. Not crying really, but I was really angry. If your intention is to create a website for your company, only you can use the Hatchling plan. But if your intention is to set as many websites as you want to make a lot of money online, what I suggest you do is get the baby plan option. During the registration process, remember to let them know that you already own a domain name. We will connect that domain name with our hosting account in the next step. I already own a HostGator hosting service, so I will just go to the next step. Now you are done with step 5, and it's time for you to create your SEMMM. Website building. Setting up your SEMMM. Now it's time to create your search engine money-making machine, and the process we use is the easiest one ever. We will use completely free but highly effective tools to create our website. There are 4 principal components I will cover in this step. I'll not waste your time with this. I know there are lots of these tools freely available on the web, especially themes and plugins, but I will show you what you really need for your site. Those vital components are, number 1, add-on domain, number 2, WordPress installation, number 3, theme installation, and number 4, plugins installation. Number 1, add-on domain. If you decided to buy your domain at namecheap.com and you're hosting at hostgator.com, now you will need to connect your domain to your hosting. This is something that can take you just 5 minutes thanks to the steps we will now show you. First, you need to go to the email you got from hostgator.com telling you what your account info is. Look for an email like this. With this information, you will be able to enter into the control panel where you will find all kinds of awesome tools for your website. What you need to do right now is to connect your domain to your hosting, which is called the name servers. Now you will log into your namecheap.com account. Click here. Then look for your domain and click on it. Now click here. And right here you will place the name servers you got in your HostGator email. Click Save and you're done here. Now you need to log into your HostGator.com control panel with the other login details you got in the HostGator email. You will go down and click on Add-on Domains. Place your domain and type your password. These two labels will be filled by themselves. Do not alter them. And click here. And you're done. And there you have your domain name connected to your hosting in less than 5 minutes. Now it's time to install WordPress to your domain, which is a lot easier. Number 2, WordPress installation. If you decided to buy your hosting at hostgator.com, you will use what is called Fantastico Deluxe. So you will first go back to the home page of your HostGator control panel. Go down and click on Fantastico Deluxe. Click WordPress. Click New Installation. Select your domain name. Place your WordPress login credentials. Remember to save these details in a safe place. Place your nickname for posting, contact email, title, and description for your website. Click Install and click Finish. And there you have your WordPress site created quickly and easily. Now it's time to install a theme for your brand new WordPress site. Number 3, theme installation. This theme is a really nice one that will surely help you achieve what you want with your site. It's free as well. Go to www.s5themes.com/theme/SIMPLO. Click Download. Create your account. Go to your email and find your login details. Go back again to www.s5themes.com/theme/SIMPLO. Click the Download button again. Log in. And click the Download button the last time. Now let's log into your WordPress dashboard using this URL. yourdomain/wp-admin. Now use the login details you used while installing WordPress. Go to Appearance, Themes, Install Themes, Upload, select the zip file, and click Install Now. Then click Active and you are done. Now it's time to install some vital and highly effective plugins to your brand new WordPress site. Number 4, plugins installation. You're doing a great job so far. Now it's time to install a few necessary plugins or functions to your WordPress theme. And the great thing about WordPress is that everything is packaged into a small file that installs everything automatically, so you don't have to play around with codes. There are 6 vital plugins you'll need to create your SE money-making machine and make it a lot more powerful. Akismet, the best way in the world to protect your blog from comments and track back spam. If you let people post spam content on your site, Google will notice that, and it will hurt your ranking power. You just need to click Activate and click Here to get your API, and then go Here to place that API. Now you click on Add New and search for Google Sitemaps. Google Sitemaps. Generate a special XML sitemap which will help search engines like Google, Bing, Yahoo, and Ask.com to better index your blog. Click Install and click Active. Let's add the next one, Redirection. Redirection. Manages 301 redirections, keeps track of 404 errors, and generally tidies up any loose ends your site may have. We will use this plugin to clock and track our affiliate links. Click Install and click Active. Let's add the next one, WP-Sticky. WP Sticky. We would like to rank our homepage for as many keywords as possible. That's why it will be a lot more productive to place all of the posts in the homepage as well. This plugin will give you the ability to do this. Click Install and click Active. Let's add the next one, WP Super Cache. WP Super Cache dramatically increases your site's speed by generating static HTML files from your dynamic WordPress blog. After an HTML file is generated, your web server will serve that file instead of processing the heavier WordPress PHP scripts. People love fast-loading websites. That's why Google also loves it. Click Install and click Active. Let's add the last one, All-in-One SEO Pack. All-in-One SEO Pack efficiently optimizes your WordPress blog for search engines, search engine optimization. We will optimize the plugins in the coming steps. Now you are done with step 6, and it's time for you to create your high-quality click magnet content. Step number 7, creating content. High-quality content, please. It's time for you to create your high-quality content that will effectively engage your visitor with highly helpful information that will satisfy their needs, as well as leading them to check on a better source like the product you are promoting. The following tips will help you a lot in creating some great content that people and search engines love. An article should have no less than 800 words. The longer the article, the better. This will give a lot more value to the reader. This won't be a simple post for ranking purposes. This will help the visitor stay longer as well, and Google tracks that too. Forget about keyword density. Focus on the content and not on how many times the keyword appears. Avoid what marketers do, putting keywords in places that don't make sense. You need to make sure the content is of high quality. You have to dominate the topic. Write updated content and proven tips, not old and spun content. If you decided to ask someone to do so, just remember this. Divide the content using subheadlines so people don't get bored once they see your web page. Make it easy for them to see the principal ideas in the article in just a few seconds. Don't try to sell something. Be helpful to them and be neutral. People are looking for solutions to their needs. Offer them something of great value, but at the same time, don't give them the whole pie. Just give a considerable part of the pie, and they will get the rest with what you will be promoting in other approaches. Obviously, the article should be original. You need to make sure it is something that is not created by bots, copying and pasting online content, and then hoping for the best. Of course, you would need to do research, but then you need to write it in your own words, and put in your own touch. Another awesome idea is to include images. Check out photodune.net for high-quality images for $1. And a video right in the middle of the content, which will give a lot more value and will make the visitor stay longer. Place links to other pages in your website that might be relevant to the topic of the article, which will also help the visitor to stay longer. Finally, after you have created great value, in the last part of the content, you can invite them to take this further and get access to something a lot more helpful. That will be your affiliate product, and it better be even better than your content. You can include talking a little bit about the product, case studies, reviews, and what people are saying, benefits, etc. If you are writing about a product directly, you need to give as much information about it as possible. Things like how old it is, who is the author, case studies, testimonials, reviews, negative and positive things, how to get access to it, deliverance method, price, special discounts, bonuses, invite them to buy and tell them why, etc. You should buy the product you are promoting in order to know everything about it, but please do not give away the content in your site or elsewhere. You need to concentrate on creating high-quality content for the reader instead of trying to rank on the search engine or to sell some affiliate product. Forget about ranking at the top of the search engines. Forget about making affiliate sales. You need to really concentrate on that audience, answering their questions, giving them a real solution, and giving them real value. That's what people want. That's what Google wants. And that's what you should want. There are other things we will do in order to make money with our site, but don't use the content to sell. Use it to satisfy people's need. They will come back often because you offer quality. You offer a solution. You have what they need, and so they will trust you. They will trust your site. And finally, they will trust your recommendations as well. What I like to do myself is to find great writers by going to odesk.com. This is an absolutely great platform to find highly talented people in anything you need to build a highly successful business over the internet. Here you will find all kinds of great writers. All of them have their profile really well organized, and they can even show you their portfolio as well as their quality and hourly rate. This is what I do to post my jobs there. After you register and log in, you will click on Post a Job. Select the category. Give it a title and describe the work to be done, and then identify the skills needed. I prefer to put a fixed amount and put an estimate of $5 per article. Many will accept, but others will go really above or below that price. Place the date to be finished, and click here to go to the advanced options. Here you will be able to qualify every one of the people that will bid on your job. This is something that will help you decide if they meet exactly what you are looking for. In order to find really high-quality writers, you will need to be able to pay a little bit more. But sometimes there are new people that can do a great job who charge a low hourly rate because they are new to Odesk. You decide on that. Another great way to find really awesome writers is on Fiverr.com. I found my writer there. Many Fiverr people are there to find clients and work for them off Fiverr, like in my case. Anyway, you can get great results paying only $5 per article. Right before submitting the articles to the website, we need to apply a few SEO tweaks. Go to Settings, Permalinks, Post Name, and Save Changes. Now click on All-in-One SEO. Go below, and here you will write a unique title and description for your home that you will not use on any other place of your entire website. Remember that all titles and descriptions have to be unique. Place your principal and general keywords that you will be trying to rank in the home page. This part is very important. You need to delete all the blog title parts in there. This is to avoid creating duplicate content all over your website. Here you will check every one to avoid duplicate content as well. And finally, click Update Options. Now it's time to insert and optimize your content into your website. Let's create our first post. Go to Post, All Post, and trash the existing ones. Click Add New, and place your title. Then edit the end part of the URL to the keyword you want to rank for in Google. Click OK. Place the content right here and set every title with the heading To tag. Insert an image right here. Click Add Media. upload files, import files, double-click the image, and insert it to post. Now, right here we will place what is called a More tag by clicking on this button. This button will divide this small part of the text before this symbol that will be shown in the home page as an intro to the article. The complete article will be shown in this exact post. And here you will place the title, description, and keywords that will rank your page in the top of Google once people search for how to potty train. Here place your title, description, and keywords. Remember, this content must be unique. You can't use the same title and description on other posts or pages. And finally, click on Publish. Now you are done with step 7. It's time for you to create your Click Magnet affiliate connection that will get your visitors to convert into sales. Affiliate connection, Click Magnet technique. Here I will show you some really great ways to connect your audience from your content to your affiliate offer. There are several ways you can use your blog to make money online. I will show you a few of the best ones. It's true that you can do anything you want with your site. You can do whatever you want with the traffic that comes to your website, your audiences, but you have to be aware that the results you get will depend on what you do and how you do it. The purpose of your website is to provide high-quality content. It is to answer people's questions, and for that reason, if you buzz your webpage with a lot of advertisements, people will think you just want to make money, and the probability is your content won't be of high quality. Of course, you want to make money with your website, but you need to be really organized and adapt your money-making intentions to the audience and place the right amount of banners in the right place. People go to content websites to find answers, and they won't like to see crazy advertisements all over the place. They will like to see a really nice and well-organized website with a lot of helpful content, as well as really nice and relevant tools, affiliate products, that might help them a lot more in the topics that they and you have in common. Just be careful on how you treat your audience. Don't think your website is yours. Think your website is your audience's. Think what information they would put in there. Think what they would like to see in their website. Think like a parent if you made a website that is parent-related. Think like a person of the audience, and don't just think like a marketer. At the beginning, we noticed that the potty training market was a great market to enter by looking at a high-selling ClickBank product. That product will be the product we will advertise the most, but we certainly can advertise other products. There are two principal places in your blog where you can easily advertise your products without disturbing your loyal readers. You can invite them to find a lot more helpful information at the bottom of the article, and you can use the margin on the right side of your content to advertise products with really nice and relevant banners. This depends on the subject your website is built on. The internet marketing niche won't have that problem because those people are used to seeing advertisements everywhere. But with a topic like potty training, customers will like to see a lot of information, more so than just advertisements all over the place. A very important approach is to use solutions and not the greatest product in the world. Focus on banners that offer solutions to the problem at hand. You must choose really nice images that may have more content pictures instead of just text. I have decided to show you 3 highly effective components for you to connect your audience to your affiliate offers and then to the money-making potential of your blog. Those 3 components are, number 1, call to action bottom content. Number 2, right side bar banners. Number 3, link cloaking and tracking. Number 1, call to action bottom content. For the call to action located at the bottom of the web content, I decided to use a big image to avoid duplicate content that I will place on every page of my website. This is the image I will use with my website. That image will be located below every article, and that will be a perfect call to action to every audience that will be visiting every one of the pages of your website. It will be great because they won't see any advertisements disturbing their reading, and after they have gotten their content, then they can finally see the offer right there below the content as an option. Let me show you how to add the image to the bottom of the content. Go to the bottom of the post, click where you want to add the image. Click Add Media, Upload Files, select Files, select the image, upload it, And finally, insert it into post. Let's adjust the image to look right according to the real text. And finally, click Update. Do this with the rest of the posts. Number 2, right sidebar banners. This will be the second place where you will advertise anything you want, but remember that it has to be 100% relevant to your audiences. There are a lot of things you can place here in order to advertise to your audiences. This place will be the exact same right sidebar that will be shown in every single page or post of your entire website. What we are going to do here is to take everything unnecessary from this area and leave only the most important ones, as well as the marketing weapons we will use. The marketing weapons we could use in this area are banners, CPA offers, AdSense ads, sign-up forms, videos, etc. But the one I will show you now will be the banners, especially the ClickBank banners we will get from the product we found in the first step of the process. Now we will go to Appearance and Widgets. On the right side, you will see that everything is actually shown on the right side of your website. On the left side are all the tools you are able to use in that area. What you will do is delete every one, leave only the Recent Posts widget, and set it up to 10 so the specific audience visiting that exact page will see all the content you have on your site. And then you will add the text widget located at the bottom of the widgets. You will need to click the left button of your mouse, and while holding the button, you will drag it and place it above the Recent Posts widget. Now we will insert the following code to the area and click Save. Now we will upload the banners we got from the product's affiliate area to our WordPress library. We go to Media, Add New, select Files, add the affiliate's banners, and upload them. I will use the first one as an example. Click Edit, copy the URL, go to the text widget we just created, and add it right here. Here we will put the product name, and here we will do the same. And here we will put the pixels of our choice. If you don't like the size of the image, you can always change it here. And finally, we will insert our affiliate link right here. Remember to click Save again. Number 3, link cloaking and tracking. This will be the way you will protect and track your affiliate links, so you may have a record of what banners inserted into your site will give you the most clicks. For this, we will finally use the Redirection plugin. Go to Plugin, Installed Plugins, Settings, and here you will type a / and then the words with which you want to identify that URL. This will be the URL your visitors will see once they click here and go to the products page, and here is where you will place your affiliate link. Okay, great. That one is for the sidebar image, and now let's create another one that we will use for the image located at the bottom of the articles. Okay, great. They're done. Now let's insert the new affiliate link into the images respectively. First, copy the link, and then let's go to the image located at the bottom of the content. Let's go to Post, select this one, go down, select the image, click on this button, and add the new affiliate URL. Click Update here, and also click Update again here. Now let's copy the other link. Go to the Widgets area, go to the Text widget, and add the new affiliate URL right here. Now you are done with Step 8. So now we need to make some final, highly necessary adjustments to our brand new website to finish it 100%. Step number 9, Final Tweaks. Absolutely necessary. Now I would like to explain 4 really important things you must be aware of that need to be included in your website. Those 4 components are: number 1, important pages; number 2, social buttons; number 3, copyright information. Number 4, Google Analytics. Number 1, important pages. There are 5 really important pages you need to include in your website. Those pages are Contact Us, Anti-Spam Policy, Terms of Service, Privacy Policy, and About Us. Let's go to Pages. Trash this one and add new. There is a pre-designed contact page. You just need to put in the title, select the template here, and click Publish. Now let's customize it. Go to Simplo Options. Here you will insert the content that will be shown on the contact page. And here you will place the email they will send the message to. Then click Save Changes. Let's see how it looks. Great, it looks really nice. Let's add a new page. Let's add the anti-spam policy. Now we will add the terms of service page. Then the privacy policy one. And finally, the About Us page, where you may include an affiliate disclaimer, letting people know you may be advertising products related to their interests and needs. Now let's add the page to our top menu. Go to Appearance, Menu, Create Menu, Manage Locations, select the menu you have created. Click Save Changes. Go back to Edit Menus, and click Save Menu. Let's see how it looks. Great! And there you have the pages. Number 2, Social Buttons. Now to enable the social buttons provided by the theme. We will go back to Simplo Options, and here we will add the social URLs. Remember to include your personal social link provided by every network, and not the domain only like I'm doing. This is for practice purposes. Remember to click on Save Changes. Let's give it a look. Okay, cool. It looks awesome. Number 3, Copyright Information. Now we will go back to Simplo Options, and we will insert our copyright information using this code right here. Remember to include your own details. Click Save Changes. Let's see how it looks. Okay, it's great. Number 4, Google Analytics. Now that the site is 100% ready, it is time to track all the visitors we will get to it with the most powerful traffic analysis service ever, Google Analytics. In order to get an account, you need to have a Gmail account, which is free. If you created brand new Gmail and Google Analytics accounts for your website, which I did, you will see something like this once you enter into your Google Analytics account for the first time. Click on Sign Up. Leave the first one selected. Fill out your website's details, name, URL, category, and time zone. Place an account name, uncheck the options that are not necessary for now, and then click Get Tracking ID. Choose the country where you are at and click I accept. Now be really careful with this part. You will copy this script and then you will go back to your website's dashboard. Go to Appearance, Editor, select Header, and you will look for the closing head tag right here. Right above that tag, you will paste the script you have just copied, and then click Update File. Finally, you will need to wait some time for Google to check that code in your site to start tracking your traffic. That can take some time. Now you are done with step 9, and your site is 100% ready to start building some powerful backlinks safely and naturally.